And conditions look fabulous up there, and Stacy's monitoring all kinds of weather all over our state today.
All over the state. Today at Loveland, yes, it was snowing hard, but it was also so windy. The skiers and snowboarders were hunkering down and trying to get down the mountain. Right. But we do still have a lot of heavy snow across the eastern plains and blizzard warnings as well. And this is the back side of a really large storm system. The front side is really warm, and we had severe weather from Dallas up to St. Louis. Now, we are on the back side of it, and we're seeing it wrap right around into Colorado. So that's where we've seen this very heavy snowfall and high wind activity here across the eastern plains. We had a batch of snow early this morning, changed over to rain in the afternoon. Another line of snow going through the area as well. So for the next few hours, we could see some snow off and on throughout the region. Now, it's a definite that we'll see snow here across the eastern plains. Blizzard warnings still in effect here through tomorrow. High wind warnings in effect as well. Winds between 50 and 75 miles an hour in through the next 24 hours. Freeze warnings in effect for southwestern Colorado up toward Grand Junction. But in through tonight, we're going to see things kind of clear up here around Denver through the overnight hours. Most of the snow that we'll see in this next couple of bands will be farther to the south, just north of Colorado Springs, and blizzard conditions continue for the eastern plains. Then once we get into tomorrow, still very cold and snowy here for the extreme eastern part of the state. We'll still see a little bit of snow early tomorrow morning up in the high country, but here in Denver, it'll be very chilly and very windy. Our temperatures will be in the upper 20s. If you're headed out early tomorrow morning, bundle up. It's going to be a very cold morning. You factor in the wind chill, it's going to feel even colder than that. Teens and 20s in the mountains. Here around Denver, we'll have 27 for a low, 26 in Aurora, and 30 in Erie. If you're up toward Greeley, 29 degrees, with those winds between 25 and 35 miles an hour. So tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., it'll be windy and cold here, not only for our area, but for the eastern plains. Now, this storm system is going to pull away from Colorado, and as it does throughout the day tomorrow, we'll see clearing conditions. So more sunshine later in the afternoon. It'll actually allow us to get up into the 50s for afternoon highs tomorrow. So clear skies, but it'll be windy and cool into the afternoon. Temperatures in the low 50s here. We'll have still 30s up into northeastern Colorado. They'll be the last folks to clear on out of this storm system. We'll have 40s and 50s for the mountains and for the western slope. Those highs in the low to mid 50s here for the Front Range. A little warmer up toward Longmont, 61 for you and 57 for Fort Collins. Those 30s farther to the east and up toward Winter Park, Grand Lake. You'll have a high of 41 degrees tomorrow. So tonight, 27 for our lows. Still a couple more hours with some light snow possible here across the Front Range. Our lows in the upper 20s. But those gusty winds will continue tonight and tomorrow. Temperatures in the low 50s. We'll have that clearing throughout the day. Winds should be dying down as we head toward the evening. But check this out. This is next week on Friday. It looks like it could be an even bigger storm than what we are experiencing right now. So we're keeping a very close eye on the models as this storm comes this direction. So we'll keep you up to date on that situation. But look at these temperatures. We warm up in the 50s tomorrow, 60s on Sunday, 70s on Monday. Then things start to change a little bit. 50s into Tuesday, and there's that next storm. After we hit 70 on Thursday, we drop into the 40s on Friday. Could even be colder than that. But yes, Mike and I are keeping a very close eye in the Weather Center on this next storm because it could be a doozy if things come together.
Another roller coaster.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, Stacey.
Sure.